This is a video on our book called Drapery Textures 2, and it's curtains for modern homes. And the cover shoot you can see is a nice floral texture in the background fabric. They use different textures in the cushion covers and the throw here. And this design you will see in the inside. It's a beautiful floral abstract kind of a design. Flora looks like trees branches, but it's abstract floral design. Now Drapery Textures, this is Drapery Textures 2. We came out with 2 and 3 together. So 3 has all the fancy colors, and we had come out with 3 as well. 3 was, if you notice, 3 was all basic white, cream, beige, fawn, and it was still brown at best. And in Drapery Textures 2, we've come out with a lot of slightly new and fresh colors. So we have this stripe in a nice blue, aqua blue kind of color. And we have beautiful matching sheer. It's jacquard sheer, jacquard tree design on a very thin glass sheer kind of sheer. And then this is the texture. This is a beautiful texture in leaves. So you can make out the texture, and yet it is abstract. So there are these leaves that you can see, and these are the leaf veins. And then we've also added some embroidery to make it look nice. There's a glass sheer with nice trees, and there's velvet cut, etc. This particular color is done really well. It has different shades of teal and blue and duck egg blue and various shades of green and blue which go together very nicely. And a nice corduroy kind of a fabric with shading of blue. And our famous OG design, and this beautiful stitch and the velvet cut in a pure glass sheer, and it's with beige and blue. And the big diamonds with a lot of lines, abstract lines kind of thing. And this design is really beautiful. We'll show it to you in the end. It's a black satin with a self flora fauna design with birds and leaves and things like that. Is there many colors in this book? And here it is, like we wanted to use this kind of matka silk, which is the actual silk. So we used a matka just to show it that it's coming out from matka. And this is from the cover shoot, the floral design with the texture in the background. And the black design that I showed you, this design is this, but this is in a different color. It's a very nice pastel shade of green. You can see birds and flowers and leaves. And this goes beautifully with it. It's got a print. It's not a voile, it's a glass sheer with embroidery and print. So together it looks really beautiful. We have this very cute, nice design of small flower bunches kind of a design. And it's there on a nice pastel voile. And this ribs or corduroy design is really beautiful. It's got the same yarn starts changing color. Probably a printed yarn, and it's got shades of beige and light pastel green, easily usable. For example, you can use it with this modern and contemporary outline floral design, which is again on a glass sheer. It's a pista green kind of a color for the florals. And this again, a lot of different kinds of leaves, maple leaf and a normal leaf, and different kind of leaves in a very self-design. It almost looks like a texture. Now this texture did really well, the puffed up kind of texture or the stones did really well in some of the other colors that we launched in an earlier book. So in this book we've come out with a lot of fancy colors, and they too are doing really well. And now there's a nice jacquard sheer with flora, with birds and branches and trees. And now look at this design. It's you can make out that looks like tree branches, but it's very abstract. There's no proper tree as such. So there's a lot of these branches which suggest that it's a flora, but it's a kind of abstract texture. Again, another corduroy kind of thing in which the particular yarn itself changes color, and it's a horizontal rib kind of a design with a beautiful hand feel. And now this design and color, the background's got a really nice blues, beiges, whites, nice texture. And this is the outward thing, and this is the depth which has a little silver. So it's a nice geometric design. And this can, for example, go with this sheer. It's a semi sheer Nice semi sheer with of pastel, different kind of a blue, very nice blue. Again, this design, which has these lines in 3D, did really well in the basic colors in some of the book. It has a nice jacquard inside as well. You can see the jacquard weave here. And here they have used lycra, and that is why the 3D. Nice, again a corduroy kind of a, fabric with a nice texture, and again the shades are varying. We have the ginkgo leaf in a bluish kind of bluish grey, dark, almost grey kind of a color, and a very nice bright yellow or mustard color in stripes, which the width keeps increasing and decreasing. Pair it up with a nice floral, small twigs kind of floral kind of a design in embroidery, the glass here. You can also pair it up with this corduroy texture to look really beautiful. And this is a nice different shades of green. You see as the yarn progresses, that yarn, particular yarn itself is changing color. So it looks very nice. And again, you could easily combine it with this dry shear as well. It's got shades of green and those beiges and browns they're here as well. This is nice dry shear with nice embroidery. Transparency level a little less compared to a glass shear. And the same 3D kind of a design in a nice pastel green. And the jacquard is there, and inside there's a nice beautiful jacquard as well. This is a linen shear. This is 76% linen, 24% polyester, and high transparency level, and this little bit of these slab effects, makes it look pretty nice. And you could pair it up with the next green fabric that we have in texture, and both of them have horizontal ribs, so it look really nice. Now we have a nice pink, again the stones kind of a design and the puffed up kind of a design with a little metallic effect in the lines. And this is the cover shoot fabric with a texture in the background, and somewhere the metallic effect is there and somewhere the 3D effect is there. So it's a floral design with a nice texture in the background. And we've given a nice voile and a light peach kind of a color. And we've also gone in for a darker pink in this design, and it's almost a maroonish kind of a design. Again, you can see how the tie and dye effect is there on particular yarns as well. Another color, again darker. Since this design did very well, we went in for more colors, and we seem to be getting a good response. And this is the cover inside design. Look, you can see that it's abstract. It's a maroon and black, yet it looks so beautiful. And this was the inside cover shoot. The inside this thing. This is this fabric, and then we have this ombre kind of color going in this. Now you can see this is the positive color, and the gaps is what is their sunken effect, and that kind of gives you the leafy trail and things like that. And we've used a nice glass shear with a print and an embroidery, and it fuses really well. You have to, sometimes you get confused, you touch and see whether it's the design, whether it's the print or the embroidery. And in a nice, these books have this facility to pull it like this, so that you don't have to keep pulling it up and the book tears. So now this is a nice texture design with this in the base, and this looks like an embroidery, but it's a jacquard, a hash kind of a design. And now that corduroy design in a grayish charcoal, grey, light charcoal kind of a color. It's beautiful. It looks like a naturally faded kind of a fabric. We have this nice checks for the first time, and you can see each check has a different design and a different texture. This is a different design. This is another texture. This is yet another texture, and this is different from this. Most of the boxes have pretty different. Here the ombre is this way. Here the different. So all the checks are pretty different from each other. A nice sheer jacquard sheer with a abstract design, less semi-transparent kind of a fabric, And this is also a very nice abstract design with lines going crisscross and then some kind of vertical line getting formed as well. And the design I showed you earlier with on a new in a new color combo here, and the floral abstract in a very light gray, dark gray kind of a design. And this is the corduroy. Here the shading is more pronounced. You could call it a light gray, green, beige kind of effect. You have a nice embroidery with a pretty thick stitch. Now this would go very nicely with this. It's nice. It's a very off whitish gray kind of a design, and for example these two go very well. And then the branch texture that we had in another color earlier. Another nice fancy green, very subtle, very toned down green in the with the 3D effect and a jacquard inside. We have this birds and leaf. This is neither a dark purple nor it's a very light purple kind of a color. Looks really fresh. You can easily combine it with this jacquard shear, which too has birds and leaves, and it looked great. Again, the texture overlapping the metallic, and the new combo of color in these hexagons. Now this is a beautiful cloud kind of a pattern where some of the clouds are a little shiny, some are a little dull, and it's a grey off-white kind of a color. It looks really fresh and nice. And the big diamond with lines design in a nice pastel grey kind of a color. And carrying on with the grey color, here again you can see the ombre effect in grey, and the negative spaces looking like a small tree with branches and leaves. And going with this, we have this nice semi-sheer, which too has a beautiful jacquard, not very prominent on your face, very subtle with different shades. And we have this crisscross lines. This is a different kind of thing. It's more 3D, and we have a nice satin base and all the different triangles or hexagons or pentagons or all in different shapes and sizes. Looks very nice, geometric abstract. We have this nice little squares with these wavy patterns, and the colors also very light grey and aubergine mixed kind of a color. The ginkgo leaf in a slightly dark grey, and the crisscross lines, and the abstract design in dark grey kind of a color, and this in a dark grey with another texture behind and these metallic effects. The cover photo design in a grey, dark grey, metallic, and a nice texture behind. You can combine with this a glass shear with embroidery and print. And then we have the nice ombre shear in a grey. The width would be 300 centimeters, and it does have linen, and that's why this crinkly kind of effect. And this will very nicely go with the next fabric, which is a stripe. Both of them look great together. So the width of this fabric will become the height of the curtain in your. And then we have this damask in a beige and dark grey, and inside the damask, the empty portions are plain. In the reverse, we've used, normally we would have a texture here, but this time we have a texture inside the design. And then the stones design in a dark grey color with a silver metallic divider. And again, this we have for the first time in this book. Nice horizontal lines. They too are abstract. Somewhere it's black, somewhere it's dark grey, somewhere they're there, somewhere they're missing. So it forms a horizontal band, yet forms a vertical band as well. And a very subtle crisscross design, unlike the other ones where there was a positive and negative effect. So this has most of these lines are in the same plane, and it's more subtle than most of the other same crisscross kind of designs. And a semi-sheer and a crisscross pattern which will go quite nicely with this. And this too is a unique crisscross pattern. And you see this is a champagne gold color. This is a lighter. This is a kind of silver kind of a color. So the different shades of color will make it look really nice. And they all go in the same theme. For example, this would go quite nicely with the next fabric. See it without the white. So it will go very nicely with this design. Again, a crisscross with outward lines. The cloud design in a dark gray. So here it's like dark clouds, like you see. So somewhere it's light, somewhere it's dark, somewhere it looks a little metallic. So when you drape a big curtain, some of the areas will shine, some will look not dull. I would say it's a more flatter kind of colors, more sober kind of colors. And now this corduroy effect in a grey with tones varying. And finally the cover insert photograph, which was on black. So it's really nice. It's on a black. There's this little shine, and this was there in the inside cover photo. I'll show you that. And this is what they've used. This photograph that you see here is this design. It's a beautiful jet black, and yet even in the black we've been able to differentiate. So there's a matte black and there's the shiny black. Makes it look really nice. And the pricing, and then you have the details, all the designs mentioned here, the quality and the usage, curtain plus cushion. They are for curtains primarily, and then you have the composition and the wash care instructions. The wash care is given in symbols, and then these symbols are explained here. So you don't have to really remember these, clearly explained here. And then there's a pattern repeat, horizontal versus vertical pattern repeat, and this is the GSM. In case you want to know the weight of the curtain, if you're sending it by courier, or you're sending it to some NRI, through some NRI customer who has weight restrictions in the airline, all the details are given here. And then we have the price sticker here. The prices, MRP varies from 400, goes up to 1500. Most of these 1500 would be embroideries. Primarily, it would actually be, it would be around 700, 800. These would be the maximum, most of the fabrics. And the really cheaper ones probably are the simpler shears. And the costlier ones are the embroidered shears. Most of your price band is 700 to 900 MRP, including GST. Thank you so much for watching.